Hello, Incarnation Catholic Middle School, grade 8, Mr. Rozalskis' class. My name's Charlie Cromer. You might have seen me lurking around the school the last couple of years, teaching the other 8th grade classes all about Shakespeare and leading them into a glorious live production with an auditorium packed full of young and old folks, shoulder to shoulder, breathing on each other, watching a live production. Well, for very obvious reasons, we're not going to be doing that kind of a production this year. But Shakespeare must go on. And we are going to be doing a production, or rather, you are going to be doing a production, which I will be helping you along with. The plan, as our wonderful Mr. Rozalskis, our wonderful Principal Coughlin, and our wonderful me have put together, is this. Some of you, those of you who are inclined to audition, are going to send in a video clip of yourself doing any sort of dramatic material you wish. This could be from a play. This could be from a Shakespeare play. This could be from a cartoon. This could be from a dramatic YouTube video that you enjoy. Literally anything you want, as long as it is another character. I don't want to hear you monologuing about your stuff. I need to at least know that you can play a character. Send in a clip of yourself to Mr. Rozalskis, who will pass it along to me, no more than 3 minutes. You will then be cast in our virtual production of the Scottish play Macbeth. This virtual production is going to take the form of a video that I saw on Quibi, of all platforms recently, where a bunch of celebrities filmed themselves at home with whatever props and costumes they had around the house, speaking the dialogue from A Princess Bride. A scene I saw had Jack Black climbing up a set of concrete steps as Wesley, speaking to Inigo Montoya, who of course was a completely different actor in a completely different place, speaking to a completely different person, but it was all cut together to look like one funny, homemade movie version of A Princess Bride. That's exactly what we're going to be doing with Macbeth. So those of you who are interested in acting will be sending in an audition to me, and then you will be meeting with me Tuesdays and Thursdays for about 2 hours after school out of doors. We will be working on Shakespearean acting techniques, basic acting techniques, the script itself. It'll be a somewhat student-led experience, but the idea is we're going to be working generally to get you ready to film your part of the movie that we're putting together. Now, those of you who are not interested in being on camera are going to have the opportunity to either create the storyboard to help your actors film scenes that will make sense, or you will have the chance to be the video editor team, which will take the raw footage sent in by all the actors and cut it together according to the storyboard artist's vision so that the finished product looks as good as possible. We will also probably have some other behind-the-scenes workers. We're working on this in the moment. We're going to be figuring out what this project's final form is going to look like as we go through it. That is the beautiful opportunity that this national emergency has created for us. Actors are consummate lemons into lemonade creators. Perhaps you'd like to know a little bit about me. Like I said, I've been working with your wonderful school the last 2 years. I have got my Master of Fine Arts degree from the University of Georgia. I got my Religious Studies degree at Kenyon College. I've performed across the country, anywhere as close as the Human Race Theater in Dayton, Ohio, to San Francisco, California stages. I studied abroad in London with the British American Drama Academy. I've had the opportunity to work with an amazing array of actors and directors and designers. But the reason I keep coming back to your school is because I love working with y'all. I love the creativity and the passion and the excitement that your classes have brought to the art of Shakespeare and my own personal art year after year after year. I know that we are going to be able to experience that same passion and excitement and creativity in a whole new way this year. You're going to get to have the chance to dress and design your own character's set and costume out of what you've got lying around the house. Or you're going to get the chance to experience the joy of editing a video together, having that final say in the push and pull, in the pace of the final product. Or you're going to have the chance to stretch your artistic skills, turning what's in your imagination into storyboards on the page, and then seeing that fulfilled through the work of the actors and the editors. It's going to be a brand new experience, but one that is all the richer for its freshness and your ability to define it. Please think of me throughout this whole process as a guide, as a mentor. But unlike with the live performances, I'm not going to have a final say, because at the end of the day, you are going to be filming yourself. You are going to be editing your classmates together. I will merely be here to help with the logistics and offer my advice. But I'm always the most excited to see what y'all come up with and what y'all's final product looks like. So I know the next couple months are going to be exciting and sometimes a little scary and challenging, hopefully in a way that enriches and pushes without ever being overbearing. Anyway, I cannot wait to see the auditions that y'all send in. I cannot wait to see all of your smiling faces outdoors, masked, socially distanced, in the afternoons on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I wish that I could answer any questions for you. Hopefully, Mr. Rosauskas can pass along any pressing questions to me. But first things first, actors, get those auditions in. Find something that it excites you and just film yourself performing it the best that you can. Add anything that you want, some sound effects, some costumes, some, exciting locations. I just want to see how you express yourself through the medium of film and performance. All right, that's all from me, Charlie Cromer, director extraordinaire. I will see all of your smiling faces sooner rather than later, I hope. Bye!